Hello and welcome to another video. Today I'm going to talk about how I set up my Subtlety rogue for World PvP. Following the few easy steps in this video, you too will be able to crit for over 1 million with your eviscerates. This build only really shines in World PvP, as it takes advantage of your ability to stack mastery and versatility in your gear, as well as the fact that death from above is not nerfed. There's also a few other tricks that are only available in the Broken Isles that we'll cover later in this video. But for starters, let's take a look at all the topics we're going to cover throughout the course of the video. We break it down into 3 simple parts. The first is what you need: artifact traits, talents, PvP talents, and gear choices. The second is how it works, a brief breakdown of why this is effective, and the third is how you do it. Let's get started with the first section. So the first thing on our list is artifact traits. You must be level 14 in your artifact to reach finality. Finality will increase the effectiveness of your next eviscerate after using an eviscerate. Keeping track of your finality buff and combining it with DFA will allow you to hit extremely hard. Next up are the honor talents. You're going to need at least level 28 for Thief's Bargain. Next we look at talents. Master of Subtlety, Subterfuge, Deeper Stratagem, Premeditation, and Death from Above are all required. The other 2 are your choice. Let's finish up with gear choices. What you're trying to do is stack as much mastery as physically possible, followed by versatility. Critical Strike isn't necessarily all that important, because we're going to be utilizing one of the Rogue class Hall followers that gives us a 100% chance to crit for 3 seconds after exiting stealth. Well, that's all for section 1. Let's move into section 2. How does it work? While using Master Shaw as a combat ally, all your attacks will guaranteed crit for 3 seconds after exiting stealth. Opening with Cheap Shot, Shadow Strike, Eviscerate will trigger finality, increasing the damage of your Death from Above eviscerate. Always make sure that your second eviscerate is empowered by Thief's Bargain. You can also make use of Master Shaw's buff by vanishing before you DFA. Just make sure that you activate stealth manually, because it doesn't trigger from the vanish window. You have to be in stealth. So we know what we need, and we know how it works. Our final order of business is exactly how to do it. Rotation. Get Symbols of Death up and have full energy. Open your target with Cheap Shot, Shadow Strike, Eviscerate. Then Shadow Dance, Cheap Shot, Gormaw's Bite, Death from Above. When it comes to your first eviscerate, doing so at 5 or 6 combo points is absolutely okay. If Gormaw's Bite is on cooldown, you can substitute it for Shadow Strike. And that's a wrap, ladies and gentlemen. You are now prepared to go out into World PvP and absolutely slaughter your opponents. If you have any questions or need help with anything, please just drop a comment below and I'll be happy to get back to you. If you enjoy the content you see here on this channel, do consider supporting it. This channel is completely driven by the community and every little bit helps. Until next time, my friends, I want you all to stay sneaky, and most importantly, I want you guys to have a fantastic day. Take care. It's hard to edit with you here, you know. Okay, that's just fucking rude. You're a dick.